Have you ever stopped to think about how the labels and identities we assign to ourselves and others shape our world? These labels can seem helpful, ways to identify professional experience, roles, politics, gender, heritage, social status, culture, and nationality. The list goes on and on. But what if the fundamental truth is that these labels, while informative, can also act as invisible walls, limiting our potential and dimming the light of our true selves and of others? Let's delve into the profound impact labels and hardened identifications have on our self-perception, our interactions with others, and our capacity for creativity and unity. Let's start with the idea of over-identification. When we strongly identify with labels, we create a fixed definition of who we are. I'm shy, I'm not good with technology, or I'm just a creative type. Or I'm a liberal, I'm a conservative. These statements, though seemingly harmless, act as boundaries that constrain the vastness of our being. When we cling too tightly to these definitions, we limit our potential to grow, adapt, and evolve. Imagine a butterfly refusing to emerge from its chrysalis because it only identifies as a caterpillar. Over-identifying with labels restricts us in the exact same way. Now, consider the freedom that comes with releasing labels. When we let go of these imposed identities, we no longer take things personally. Criticism no longer shakes us to the core, and praise doesn't inflate us beyond measure. This is because we understand that we are not defined by a single role or attribute. This freedom creates space for our creativity, intelligence, and authentic self-expression to flow without restriction. This shift isn't just personal, it ripples out into how we see others. When we stop labeling people, whether it's based on their job, gender, or cultural background, for example, we begin to see them as whole beings. And in doing so, we unlock an environment where unity and creativity thrive. Teams collaborate better, friendships deepen, and diversity flourishes when labels no longer divide us. In any group dynamic, seeing beyond labels can transform the way we co-create together. When we release preconceived notions about others, collaboration and co-creation becomes more meaningful. We don't just see the role someone plays or the projection of their ego, we see their unique potential and the gifts they bring to the table. This fosters deeper understanding, essential ingredients for a more meaningful existence. The benefits of releasing labels extend to our mental well-being too. Anxiety and depression often stem from feeling trapped by societal expectations or self-imposed limitations. By detaching from these restrictive labels, we tap into a profound sense of freedom and joy. We no longer need to perform or conform. Instead, we embrace the fullness of who we are, boundless, ever-evolving, and deeply connected to something greater. The journey of seeing beyond labels is a continuous one, filled with insights that can lead to profound growth and transformation. It challenges us to question the stories we tell ourselves and others, and to release those stories in ways that honor our shared humanity. We, as a society, have become far too label-obsessed. The unfortunate truth of splintered and categorized identities is that we fracture connection between each other. We only have one true identity. Everything else is an illusion that creates unintentional division. So, ask yourself, what labels am I holding on to, and how might my life change if I chose to release them? How might my relationships transform if I saw others, not through the lens of labels and identity, but as infinite, creative, and whole beings? How might I let go of egoic projections and attachments to discover the real me?